Indian nursery rhymes often invite rain by saying yere yere pavsa, whereas a popular English nursery rhyme says rain rain go away. In my opinion, the reason for this difference is that India gets rain mainly during 4-5 months of summer monsoon, while in contrast, England receives it throughout the year. It's human nature to give less importance to what's already available in abundance, and it's often taken for granted. But why does Indian subcontinent receive rain only during monsoons? And by the way, what's this summer monsoon anyway? Is there a winter monsoon also? Yes, there is a winter monsoon too. But before going into details, let's first define what monsoon is. Monsoons are large-scale sea breezes which occur when the temperature of the land is significantly higher or lower than the temperature of the ocean nearby. These temperature differences happen because ocean and land absorb sun's heat in different ways. Over oceans, the air temperature remains relatively stable as the water has a higher heat capacity, and heat transfer caused by conduction and convection balances the temperature of the surface and the deeper water. On the other hand, soil and rocks have lower heat capacities and can transmit heat into soil below only by conduction. Therefore, the land temperature increases very rapidly as compared to the oceans. This asymmetric heating of land and sea creates large-scale sea breezes carrying moisture from the sea. Though Indian monsoon is the famous one, there are other monsoon systems such as Asian Australian, North American, and West African. Now let's look at Indian monsoons more closely. During summer, Indian subcontinent heats up and in turn heats the air above it. This hot air rises to create a low pressure area on the land. As air naturally goes from high pressure area to low pressure area, moist air from Indian Ocean rushes towards the subcontinent. And once it comes over landmass, it also rises to high altitude and cools down. This causes the moisture in it to condense and come down as rain. Whereas in winter, this cycle gets reversed. The lesser known winter monsoon starts when northern landmass of the subcontinent begins to cool and air pressure builds up. At this time, Indian Ocean and its surrounding atmosphere still remains warm. The cool air from the north rushes towards the south. One such stream travels over the Bay of Bengal, gathers moisture, and causes rain in the southeast India and Sri Lanka. These two monsoons account for 80% of the rainfall in India. Indian agriculture, which accounts for 18% of the GDP and employs 55% of the population, is directly dependent on it. For city dwellers, the direct benefit of monsoon is the respite from the heat, and for children, it's the chance to play in the rain and miss school. No wonder Indian nursery rhymes invite monsoons so eagerly.